Hello, friends, and thanks for taking a lap. You were here, you went off, you lived your life. You could have won anywhere, and here you are again, watching another video, spending time with me. Now, I know some of you have to be thinking, another unboxing, what are you talking about? You already unboxed it. You're right. I did. This is an opening of sorts. See, I'm doing things a little bit differently here. Every time I watch one of these, I always see somebody who like moves through it real quick, and then they do the articulation and move through that real quick, and then it's over. And they don't really take time. They don't seem to be having any fun. And that's why I'm here. I like to have fun. I want to have fun. So I like to spend my time with it. I like to really go over it. And you know what? That's okay. You can fast forward. I'm alright with that. I accept it. You could rewind. I accept that too. That's the whole reason this video is so long, is because I always rewind other people's videos. So this is part 1 of 2. At this point, we're going to look at the first half of everything that was in the box. And then in the second video, we're going to actually take a look inside the tin at GOLD-MEZ. Not a review, just open them up and taking a look at them and just experiencing what is it like to take it out of the package for the first time. What will you run into? What should you not do? And trust me, that's actually in the next video, because there is something to watch out for when you take GOLD-MEZ out. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have fun. So it was about time. We're gonna take a look at stuff. I'm gonna start off with the patches, which I'm a huge fan of. Bam. Nice fabric. I'm pretty impressed with that. And it is an iron-on. So if you want, you could iron that on. I prefer to stitch it because I want it to stay. And I'm really excited to see how this Mezco vest turns out, because I have a friend who's going to hook me up with the vest. And I'm going to sew some of these patches on it. Here we have GOLD-MEZ. Once again, nice stitching. I like that. And as well, an iron-on. Which I'm going to tell you right now, whenever I was younger, like around 13 or 14 is when I started learning how to stitch. My mom was teaching me. And I used to iron on patches, and they kept falling off. And that's when my mom taught me how to double stitch. And double stitching is where you got to go. I'm really excited to use these because, I mean, first of all, that looks cool. But, I mean, just to have a Mezco tribute vest. The pink skulls. Can I just, hold on. $600. There is actually a bid for those today, and they're up to like $500. I am seriously thinking about doing it. It's so stupid. Look how cool those look. See that? See those fellers? There we go. Let's open these up. Oh. See there? Not too shabby. And I bet you money, once again, an iron-on. That's alright. They are doing really good at pretty much everything they do right now. These iron-on patches are pretty sweet. So like this in the Toyfair one, you got 3 awesome ones to work with. And I've got a Baron Benz coming to me with a shirt that's too big. I'm going to use that. Now, just like the patch, you have yourself a GOLD-MEZ sticker, which is awesome. I love the fuck you GOLD-MEZ. It's a mindset, is what it is. And Hazard Squad GOLD-MEZ. Good dude. Does a lot for us. I'm pretty sure he does a lot against us too. And back here, I've got myself the Toyfair exclusive black version of Hazard Squad GOLD-MEZ. Good stuff. So, stickers. This right here is a favorite of mine too. I'm a fan of lanyards. I keep my car keys on lanyards. I keep my work keys on lanyards. I'm not going to use this lanyard for anything other than just having it. By collectors, for collectors. And isn't that obvious by every freaking thing that Mezco does? Good stuff. And you'll see on here you have Mezco toys, and GOLD-MEZ is everywhere. I like that. Just, I'm going to shoot you, and I'm probably listening to Depeche Mode. Here we go. Same thing. Mezco toys. So it mirrors the image on both sides. By collectors, for collectors. And then obviously you have your Mezco cardboard piece. I don't know what you really call this part, but and I'll press pass. And then GOLD-MEZ's void card. I guess it would be his registration card or his entry card. Clearance level FKM, which I can only imagine FK stands for fuck, and I don't know what M stands for. Subreality, interdimensional, multiverse passport number 196715. Interesting. And then you have your little Void Bureau of Assignment right there. Pretty cool. Just to have that swag. Here you see the ring that I've already geeked out about, which you saw in my unboxing. I didn't know it was going to be a ring, so I got super excited. And I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Decoder Ring. I think this decoded some cool stuff for us, but I never got a chance to use it. I should look into that. But just look in the unboxing, it says Mezco on the inside there with a little insignia. Really cool. Not joint right there. I guess that's so like if you're a big dude and your fingers are really huge, you can make it bigger. I don't know why you'd want to make it bigger because, I mean, I can use this as a thumb ring, but then again, I have little hands. And this is what happens if you smash your thumb in a steel bank safe. It hurts. Super cool. Big fan about that. Put that back away. And the case is really cool too. Like, that's why I like the by collectors for collectors, because they prove it with how they treat us, which is really cool. All right. You know what? We're going to hold off on this guy for just a moment, but I am super excited to actually open him up. Let's first start off with 5-point GOLD-MEZ. Now, I keep the plastic, and I'm going to continue to keep the plastic. But once I take them out, here you have in all his beauty, 5 points, Mezco exclusive, GOLD-MEZ. Hazard Squad Commander GOLD-MEZ. He's a cool looking dude. I like that little gun he has with him. And then you can see my version. Well, everybody that got everybody that got the Toyfair exclusive version. The exclusive black Hazard Squad GOLD-MEZ. And it includes Boom Boom and Ray Gun. I don't know why they call it Boombox. It's Boom Boom, and we all know it. Really cool figure. I don't collect 5 points, but I'm going to keep my GOLD-MEZ. I'm going to keep my Space Ghost because, I mean, in all honesty, they're cool. And they're that classic throwback. Okay. This guy. Now, you already know from my last video, I really want him in 112. I've got close to buying him on eBay a couple times, but I haven't done it, and I'm not going to do it because, in all honesty, he's going for too much right now. I can't spend $200 on a Space Ghost regardless of how awesome he is. However,
once I get into a position to where I feel okay about getting Space Ghost and making a desk for Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I'll feel a little bit better. He's really cool. His heads are awesome. Right, here we go. Once again, just a regular 5 points. I like his little ray blasts. That's what's up. On the back here. Oh, I didn't look at the back of the other GOLD-MEZ. We'll look at that in a second, too. There he is, taking off into outer space. Really cool, though. I'm always a fan of good packaging, as you all know. Mezco Toys, 15 and up. Barcode number. There you go. Ooh. Check that out, guys. There's your 5-point GOLD-MEZ. Top secret scan code. Go ahead and steal that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I'm not technologically savvy. I don't know how any of this stuff goes, people. Help me out, especially the younger crowd. Codename the Roach, because much like the Roaches of New York City and Joe's apartment and my own, you can't kill them. See, the cool thing in Florida is, I don't know why I called it cool. It's not even remotely cool. The weird thing in Florida is people bug spray their homes and they tent them, and then those things find their way into other people's homes as they try to run away. I saw him kill 15 Molluskian thugs with a crayon. A fucking crayon! I believe it. He don't mess around. I bet you he would have hung out with the Joker. But anyway, there you go. Back of that. Next thing is the moment of truth. MezIt opening. Now, I already have a Golden GOLD-MEZ MezIt. It came with my Nosferatu, which I wish my Nosferatu would have came with an actual Nosferatu MezIt, but I can deal with it. Small parts, not for children under 3. They'll eat it. And let's see if I can do this. No. 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 And no. So as you can see there, I tried the rip spots, corners the whole way around. I always have to cut these open. That's alright. I don't mind cutting them open. Skizzers. Skizzers. What is inside here? Ooh. Talk about a first cut. Oh, it's an... Is that... Look at him. Before I even touch him. There he is. Another little golden grub. I now have 2 golden grubs, and I can now do some fun things with them. My other golden grub is up there on display. Too far away for me to grab. Give me one moment. And inside, another one. There he is. Little baby golden boom boom. Little tiny guy. And look at this. Take that puppy. Put it in his little baby hand. Little tiny hands. And there you go. Look at him. Little baby grub. Oh, I put it in there backwards. But that actually makes sense, because you know what? I bet you Grub would play that thing backwards. He'd want it to be blasting right on his side. He'd want to feel the music. Can't get that on there. I put it on backwards, and he wants to not let it go. There we go. Bam. Little tiny grubs. Little boom boom. And look at that mischievous little smile. I absolutely love it. And that leaves us over here, which is kind of funny because I have him underneath my Master Splinter in my Ninja Turtle display. A little tiny guy. There is the little grub I already have. Right? There he is. There's my little tiny grub that I already have. And here is... Well, you know what? That's in grub fashion. He don't give a shit. Oh no! His little leg popped off. Do you see this? There you go. His little baby leg popped off. That didn't happen with my old one ever, so let's see. Oh, that snaps on super easy. Like super, super easy. There you go. Now he's ready. 2 little grubs. 2 little getting down grubs. That leaves one more thing. We have to open him up. Let's do it. Without further ado, I think it is probably time to open him up. Now, that is literally the first time I've taken him out. He comes in plastic, which I will now discard. I don't want to tarnish him with my dirty human hands, but I have to. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am using the reflection from my windows. Let's start here. Right there, you'll see 112. Pose, play, display, and it refuses to focus. I love when it refuses to focus. There you go. The artwork is awesome. It's very comic book-like, which, you know, this whole thing is about GOLD-MEZ in the comics, so, I mean, that makes sense. I love his little golden pea shooter. And it's just a really good rendition of what you're going to find inside, because we all know what's going to be inside. The black skull, which I can't wait to get the gold skulls, obviously. And man, do I want them pink skulls. And then the 20 years, which was on the Nosferatu as well. I didn't see it on the Golden Dragon figure, though. So I wonder... Obviously, there's GOLD-MEZ shooting down. Let's follow that shot. I'm doing this the same thing that you guys are doing. I haven't done it yet. Go around. And just like Nosferatu, ends right there. And then you have another golden GOLD-MEZ upside down. Which is interesting because you know what? I thought with Nosferatu that when you turned it around and he was upside down, I mean, vampires hang upside down. I thought that's what that was about, but I guess, whatever. And then I live in Florida. So these Miami Dolphin collars, I'm okay with them. I am not a fan of the football team, but still, I like it. On the back, exact same stuff, only you have yourself the deets. You got your barcode. You got your Mezco. Ooh, sorry about that. By collectors for collectors. Ages 18 and up. Not a toy for children. Intended for adult collectors. As we are. And then once again, Mezco 112. Pose, play, display. Alright. Now, I think the next step is we should probably open this up. So let's do it.
In an insane world, it was the sanest